guys, it's Bea, and today I have a tutorial for you, and it's this purple smoky eye, and I have been just loving this look. It's so easy to do. If you're new at makeup and you're just trying to figure out how to do a smoky eye, this keeps it super simple. Super simple. I hope you guys enjoy this. The main star of this tutorial is my Milani Marbleized Baked Eyeshadow in Famous Duo, and I will be honest, it was hard to find this eyeshadow, but if you can find it, it is worth it because it's one of my absolute favorite eyeshadows, and this is kind of what it looks like. Look at that marbly color, but I'll kind of do a little swatch for you, but it looks like that, and it's just this multi-dimensional purple. But look at that pretty, it's very shimmery and sparkly. And I do use the sponge tip applicator and the brush in this tutorial. It's kind of like this weird curvy thing, so it makes it a little bit awkward, but it's still usable. And I do use one other brush for the sake of just blending, but it's super easy. How many times can I say super? So it's really pretty, and then I also use a technique where I foil it. That basically means you kind of just get the brush wet and, what is going on with my hair? And when you get the brush wet, it just gives you this nice, really pretty foiled look, kind of like a wet look, I don't know, just like on the center of the eye. And I'll kind of take you through that step by step. So where I found my eyeshadow was actually at a CVS. You can find Milani products at different drugstores like Walgreens, CVS, and sometimes your local Target. So it just depends. It just depends on if they carry it. I found mine at a CVS, and I just happened to see one of those displays with the different eyeshadows. So if you ever are by a CVS, I would recommend stopping by and seeing if it's in the Milani section or if there is a display of these baked eyeshadows. And this one, once again, is Famous Duo. I highly recommend it. I love it, and it's just a gorgeous color. So anyway, if you'd like to see how I got this purple smoky eye, then keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance to prevent creasing. And next we're going to use two bases. We're going to use MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly, and this is just a skin tone, you know, flesh toned paint pot. And I'm going to put this all the way up to the brow bone and right above the crease. And the reason why I'm using this is going to help give me that nice velvety fade of eyeshadow. Next, on my lid, I'm going to use NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in purple, and this is going to be my base color. So just put that all over your lid. I'm not going to go all the way in the inner corner because I'm going to use that as a highlight. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Next, you just want to blend it out with your fingers. So it should look like that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and line my lower lash line with Milani's Liquify in purple. And I'm just going to lower just the bottom lash line all the way to about the end of my iris, like so. Next, I'm going to take my Milani Baked Eyeshadow in Famous Duo. I'm going to take the sponge tip applicator. I'm just going to grab a lot of that product on the belly of the brush, and I'm going to pack that all over my lid area. And I'm going to take it all the way up to the crease. I'm going to leave that inner corner open for my highlight. I'm also going to take it on the tip of it, and I'm going to run that on top of that eyeliner and set that eyeliner. That's going to help that eyeliner stay and last a lot longer. It's also going to give us that smoky look. Next, you can totally skip this, but I want to kind of have a more foiled look on the center of my eye. So I'm going to take the brush side of the applicator that they give you, and I'm just going to pack that on the side of the brush, and I'm going to spray it down to give it that foiled look. And I'm just going to pat that on the center of my eye, just kind of intensify that color a little bit. See how it's kind of foiled? that's the benefit of a baked eyeshadow, is you can get it wet and it's not going to ruin the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to kind of brush out those edges so they're, you know, just get rid of some of those harsh lines. Then what you're going to want to do is take a eyeshadow that's a little bit darker than your skin tone, take that blending brush, get it on the tip, and we're just going to kind of blend that purple so there's a nice fade up to the brow bone. Once you get most of that color in that crease, then just kind of fade it upwards. Then I'm going to kind of wipe off that brush, and then you can choose whatever highlight. I'm just using a frosty colored eyeshadow, and I'm going to just kind of stamp that on the inner corner of my eye and bring it inward to that purple. Kind of just opens up the eye a little. I'm just going to kind of go down on that lower lash line a tiny bit. Then I'm just going to kind of bring a tiny bit underneath that brow bone, just for that highlight up at the top. Next, I'm going to line my eyes with L'Oreal's Linear Intense Carbon Black liner. And I just kind of winged it out. I have a tutorial on how to do this, and I'll link it in the description box below. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. So here is the finished look with the liner and the mascara. So just kind of let you look at that for a second. And now I'm going to zoom out so you can see what I used on my lips. Okay, so on my lips, I just kept it simple. I had some chapstick, and then I put just a tiny few dabs, just a few dabs of this Rimmel Vintage Pink lipstick, and it's just a very pretty natural pink with like just a mauve-y type of undertone, or I don't know if it's an undertone or whatever. It looks like pinky mauve. It's just gorgeous, very, very natural, because you know, there's just that smokiness on the eyes, so I just wanted to keep the lips just very natural and just like a tinge of like pinkish type of thing. So that's what I have on my lips. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I appreciate you guys watching BeasBasics, and I will talk to you later. Bye.